Okay. Hello. Thank you for being here. Today, I just feel like I want to dig all up in these relationship cards. I feel like and I've been feeling like this for a while, that there is a masculine energy out there that is really, really, really tuning into his feminine, wanting to express himself clearer, allowing himself to express his emotions a lot more clearly. And I really feel like he is yearning to be in touch with his feminine. Whether he knows her or not, I just feel like there's a masculine yearning saying, hey, I'm looking for my queen, my princess, my guiding light, my lover. I want to move towards her. How can I open myself up to let her know that I'm not this kind of person either anymore, or I'm not this kind of person, period. I want, it's really a good energy of the masculine saying, hey, baby, I need you. I want you, whatever it is. But it definitely feels like the masculine has something to say. So let's look into it and see what kind of energy we get from the masculine. And we're just going to kind of go all the way around. So let's just see what the energy is. We're going to start from with the Tarot of Dreams and the Wisdom of the Oracle for an overall card. Let's start there. Wisdom of the Oracle. What's the overall energy for our divine masculines out there? I told you, regeneration. Card number 46, 10. I've been seeing 10s a lot. I just saw 1010 this morning, and there was something else that happened with 10. Could have been some cards that I drew earlier. These do have reversals, I'm pretty sure. I'll look really quick. Yeah, they do. And since we already got it, we're going to peek and see, because we might be at this page already. 48. We'll go to 46. It says, endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die, so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts, for there is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go, for you're about to be reborn. Okay? I definitely feel like that's the energy of the masculine saying, hey, remember I said, I'm not the same person that I used to be. I'm going through a change. My cycle is changing. My attitude is changing. My energy is changing. Yeah. Definitely feel like that type of energy. Definitely letting go. I feel like actually the reason why we're still, this masculine energy feels like it's still in the, why the regeneration is in the reverse, is because this is still chain processing. There's some of them out there who have not fully released and let go. That's because it's not easy to do. There's some of the masculines out there who are in relationships. There are families, these are not just, fly by your seat, hey, I'm leaving my family type of, hey, boom, I'm out. But this is them really sitting back and contemplating and thinking about how can they move forward and be the best masculine that they can. How can they move forward and still honor their partner, their ex or soon to be ex or what have you? How can they still be divine fathers? So they're thinking about these things, but and that's a lot, that's heavy, but also really knowing that that they desire to make a change in their life. They want to start over and to start anew. So they're still working on that. They're still working on that. They're having the mental realization, but the physical actually making actions, they feel like they're still being very minute actions. They're small actions. They're things that you're saying, well, you know what? If I want to be this, then I probably should put this in order a little bit, or I want to, you know, strive toward. The plan making is there. The plan making is there. Okay. Yes. Divine masculine energy, please. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, and romanticizing how things used to be. Okay. Okay, divine masculines. There's some there's some energy of you wanting to go back to something. And then there's also some, okay. Let me just reel this in for a second. Two different messages that I'm getting here. Okay. The divine masculine is going through some changes. He would like to do some regeneration, especially of old behaviors or things that he did that he was in that were good things. That, you know, I got this energy earlier about the child. It's like going back to things that made him happy, that made him whole, that let him feel like he was really in his divine masculine energy, right? There's also a relationship from the past, or either a past life connection that this divine masculine is really connected to. I'm not sure just yet if this is an energy that is open for him to be able to tap back into, or if this is an energy that he's clinging on to that he needs to release. Okay, we'll get into it a little bit more. I do see renewal under the deck, which says, in your heart you know what to do, reviewing the past with compassion and taking a new direction. But I feel like this Six of Cups is definitely wanting to reach back. Remember I said wanting to get back in touch with that divine feminine. There is a relationship or something that is calling to the divine masculine. There is his inner child is saying, hey, I want to be nurtured. I don't know if be nurtured is the right thing, but I want to be in love. He does want to be nurtured, but we want to nurture in a healthy way. We want to nurture our divine masculines in a healthy way. Some of them, we have to be careful with that. I don't want to get into that discussion or make any, but some divine masculines, that's where they're stuck at, is that they're not taking charge, and they're being coddled and nurtured too much to where they can't step into their power because we're not telling them that they're not in it in the first place. So I don't know how that, hopefully that makes sense, but we are, you know, asking the divine masculine to step up and be in touch with his feelings and not be afraid of them. And he is doing that, and because he's definitely moving forward towards something that he loves. The Magician. Magic is alive. What you need to be successful will manifest, and if you believe it, you can do it. So again, he's in that mood of the mindset is changing. He's thinking, how can I change things? What do I need to get in order? What do I need to do to cause this regeneration, to let things go and to move forward? So definitely in a manifesting energy, really good energy. He is definitely calling in things that he loves. He's rebuilding. He's rebuilding. The Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true, dreams becoming a reality, a magical time in life, good fortune and faith that all will be well. So he's creating what he wants in life. And one of those things is a relationship with a past life or either a past partner. And last thing, please, one more, please. What is the divine masculine up to? What are you doing, divine masculine? What are your feelings? You want happiness. You also want to bring happiness. Oh, that's beautiful. You want to bring happiness to your divine feminine. You want to be everything that you can be for her. You want to make her dreams and wishes come true. You want to be really her one and only. I love it. Okay. And then there it is again, that renewal card. Okay. So starting over, heading in a new direction, having clarity, burning things to the ground so that they can be regenerated. Okay. They can be renewed. They can start over. It's really great, good energy, masculines. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's clarify a couple of them with a quick tarot card. Let's talk about it a little bit more. And then this is for Divine Masculine, for you to maybe get some healing or feel like to kind of push it forward a little bit towards your Divine Feminines. So I have the King of Coins that just popped out. I haven't even said what I wanted to clarify yet. Well, this card's popping out with the Queen of Cups. Let me say this, and I should post them. In the last couple of readings, those two have come out a lot, and they've been vice versa. So like how this was the King or the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups will come out with the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Cups will come out with the... Did I say that already? The Queen of Cups will come out with the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups will come out with the Queen of Pentacles. So this energy of being in touch with your emotions and allowing things, allowing what you desire to come into your life. It's like you're saying, okay, I'm bringing in I'm using my emotions, I'm filtering them through, but I'm creating the life that I want. And I'm doing that by being in tune with my emotions, by knowing that this is what I want, this is what I don't, and then I'm bringing that into reality. Tell me why this Six of Cups is here, please. Tell me the energy for the Six of Cups from the Divine Masculine. The Six of Cups is clarified by the tarot card of Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands usually talks, oh, let me show it to you, talks about being your guard up. And I feel like that's no longer really what you want to do. You want to go back to a time where things were more free-flowing, more relaxed, not where you felt like you had to be on the defense. It's almost like the Divine Masculine had his feelings kind of like, you know, I'm only going to let you in so much, because some of our unhealthy Divine Feminines, or I don't even know if that's the right word, but some of the feminine energy out there did not feed the Divine Masculine in a way that he felt comfortable. So in other words, they used his feelings to hurt him. And because of that, there's been blockage. He is desiring to, you know, put that guard down and go back into a innocent love, a true love, a love that is requited, I guess, give and take, balanced. Innocent and fun. Okay, there's that Seven of Swords, two sevens now. The Seven of Swords, this deck doesn't have reversals, so but it's leaving, I feel like it's leaving that negative energy behind, the lying, the cheating, the deceit, the whatever it is that he was doing, or the energy that was lower vibrational, that's wanting to come down, wanting to go back, wanting to release a lot of this lower energy right here. So two sevens, the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Tell me why the Magician is here. What's the Divine Masculine's energy around this Magician? There it goes. Wow, I love it. The Magician clarified by the Magician. Also by the Nine of Wands. Okay? It's like it's like I'm going to put in all the mental work that I need to put in, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it into action. That's what it feels like. Like right now, he's like that divine masculine, like you're thinking of a master plan. Okay, like you're creating, you're saying, remember how I said you're mentally lining up things. How can I get this in order so that I can move forward? How can I align myself so that I can, again, move forward? So that's what it is. See, he's sitting here and his eyes are closed, right? That's because he's still saying it's not time for me to jump up and spring into action and get these tasks done. Not just yet. I'm still manifesting. I'm still creating. I'm still getting my mind in order right now. And then I'll move. Then I'll know when it's time to move. After I've created everything that I needed to put things in order, I'll know when it's time for me to move, and I'll have the energy and the strength to do it. I will know. Very intuitive. I see the moon here twice. Very intuitive energy for the masculine. It's like he's I'm telling you, it's like he's being pulled or called to make some of these changes. Nine of Cups. Tell me why this Nine of Cups energy is here for the divine masculine, please. All right. Wish is coming true. Now here is this Ace of Wands with the Queen of Cups. All right, that is that childhood or that relationship right there, right? Wanting to move forward in love, and particularly with a divine feminine who is nurturing, caring, open, loving, who really feels him. Okay, that is what one of these cups is. That is one of his desires and his happiness, wanting to be the genie to this woman here. If this was the lamp, he wants to be this lamp so she can hold him and rub on him, and he can do all the things that he knows he's capable of doing for her, that they can work in partnership, be balanced and fair. Ace of Wands is he's willing to do what it takes. He wants to move forward, and there's plenty of passion and desire there coming from the divine masculine. How can I say that? It's just passion in both ways, sexually as well as just mentally, where it's energetic movement. It's a lot of get up and go gusto power. Okay. Yeah, he'll go towards it. He's gonna go towards it. He's gonna go towards it. He's gonna go towards it. There's no doubt. Okay. If he does not go towards it, then I feel like it's because he knows that it's a situation that's not any good for him. Remember, this regeneration card did say if there's something that you need to let go, then let it go. So I can look at that in another way as saying the Six of Cups with this Seven of Wands and Seven of Swords is saying, hey, this relationship from the past had you on guard and had you lying and cheating and sneaking, or what have you. You're wanting to release that type of relationship and create something more loving for yourself, something that's more passionate, something that's more balanced. And then creating that and thinking about that, moving towards something that's going to bring that to you, burning off these letting go and burning these bridges back here, so that you remove yourself and you start to make your dreams become true. One of the things that you're looking for is to move forward in love and your emotions. There could be a Gemini. An Aquarius. A Leo. A Sagittarius. And that's just what I'm seeing. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be that, but that's just what I'm seeing here. Okay? Tell me why the Renewal card is here for the divine masculine. The World card. And Faith. That's the kind of like the Hierophant card. I'm seeing Taurus here. Okay. The Renewal card is clarified by Faith and the World. because you know, or the divine masculines, you know that you there has to be more. You believe in yourself, you believe in the process, you believe in having happiness. You also believe that you don't want to start this next cycle the same way that you finished it in the past. You want to start this cycle with good energy, going back to maybe this relationship that brought you peace. You're willing to commit to something new in your life. Wow, I love it. You're having faith. You're taking time with yourself, which is important. And you're really taking that time with yourself to in this magician energy to manifest. I see self-love, to manifest and create the things that you want in your life. Okay, you're just being more in tune with your emotions and where they're leading you. All right, tell me in love the center energy for the divine masculine, please. These are probably the juicy bits. Tell me the center energy for the divine masculine in love, please. Restricted and attraction. Okay. Sorry, my ear is bothering me. Right now you're being restricted or blocked from the divine feminine, from, I would say, this Queen of Cups. Right now, I'm going to say that's your divine feminine, because you're still in a relationship. Some of you are still in a relationship that needs to be taken care of. You need to clear that up, or do what you're going to do in that situation. I feel like the situations or the relationships that some of you are in are not very healthy. I feel like they're they're just not healthy. You're at that stage where you're kind of like, I don't even want to be bothered. I don't even want to go home. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to do that. I'm not really feeling and living my life the way I want. It says, I feel restricted and confined by my circumstances. That's how I feel like you're feeling. Like you're just like, I can't do this anymore. It's like, it's not like you object to being a family man. It's just that, or a family guy or what have you. It's just that the situation or the circumstances that you're in right now are not, they just are not conducive to you being your best self. So you really want to change that. So you're not really in the energy right now to line up with your divine feminine. Also, for those of you, we talked about being the relationship that kind of had you on the defense, had you lying and stealing. Maybe you had your guard up and so forth. This is that type of relationship that's why this relationship feels like that, because you're in an unhealthy type of situation. I feel like some of you are in unhealthy relationships. You have somebody who is like, if I can't have him, nobody will. Or I'm going to make it hell if he try to leave me. Real lower energy, lower vibrational energy from the feminine that you may be in a relationship with. Chaser. That's the basis of the situation. Let me just get a feeling for this. This chaser energy, being in the bottom energy, like the heart or the past issues, are the basis of the situation. I feel like this is an energy that you think that this lower vibrational female is going to do. I think that she's going to, you feel like she's going to go and do all that she can to keep you in her life, or get things to work out in the way that she wants them. I also feel like this was you at one point where you were a chaser and you were looking around for love, but most of it was unhealthy. I see the divine timing card, and it's coming in as the past energy. I feel like this at the time was because you were so busy chasing divine masculines running around, the ones who were so busy chasing tail and doing what they wanted to do, that you missed out, or you didn't recognize that you did come across one of those people who was chasing you, or that you were chasing in a healthy way. You didn't realize that they were pouring into you, but you blocked it. I don't know if you can see the little umbrella. You didn't receive it. Oh, I feel sad for you. I'm like, oh, I hope you get, like, that's it, because this person really did dig you in a healthier way than any of this. Tell me a little bit more about this past energy. Really, just tell me, what's this past energy? What's behind the divine masculine? Gossip and playing games. Yeah. This is the energy that you no longer want to be in. You don't even want to be dealing with all of that nonsense. Remember this Seven of Swords energy, all that? You don't even want to be dealing with that. You don't want to play no games. You don't want to be dealing with no gossip. It's just like you're like, I'm finished with that. At one point, that was cool for you. But now you realize that this is just a bunch of lower vibrational energy that you are in. I feel like because you played games, that is why this divine timing card, or this individual that you missed out on that was pouring into you, because you played games, that's why they gone. You were playing games. You thought you was being cool, but you was playing games. And it's almost like you really ain't really hurt nobody but yourself, because now you done created there could be a situation where you done created an environment with somebody who finna be off the rails. Like, I don't really know what some of these feminines out there that y'all are dealing with is. They straight gonna be bananas, berserk, something. Moving, this is your crowning thoughts. Moving secretly and obsession. Okay, because there's somebody else you're thinking about. Now, I have this talk all the time, and for me, when I read these cards, obsession here does not feel unhealthy to me. However, this attraction does. Okay? I feel like this is so much more calmer. This is someone who's on your mind, that's growing, that's helping you to grow, that's helping you be at peace. While this person on your mind is giving you a splitting headache, bursting your head open, making you feel crazy. I don't feel like that is good attraction at all. It does not feel good to me. This is healthier. And it feels like you are going, masculines, that you're thinking about moving towards something that you've been thinking about a lot. Something that helps you grow. Something that helps you feel nurtured. Something that helps you feel balanced and successful, grounded and rooted. That type of energy. That's what you're thinking about now. It says, I'm obsessed with you and our memories. It's almost killing me. I'm moving in silence. Things will change soon. And that's what we're seeing here with the Magician energy. It's going back to someone or an energy or a place that made you feel good. This Queen of Cups. And what's in the immediate future for our divine masculines, please? Change. Your love has transformed me. I'm forever changed. That is what's coming up next for the divine masculine. Divine masculines, I'm proud of you. For those of you who are staying the course, who are actually making the changes in your life to get to a place of happiness, where you're getting rid of this toxic behavior, where you're getting out of these situations where they're not healthy for you, where you're not allowed to grow and feel comfortable in your emotions. I feel like you are really ready to step into your role and grow. Do not be discouraged. Okay, do not be discouraged. Have faith that you have completed a cycle and a new one is about to begin. Renewal is here for you. Restarting over is here for you. Regeneration is here for you. Love is sitting over there for you. It's just not here for you right now. Until you can get everything in alignment with yourself and in balance with yourself, it'll automatically come in. For what you desire, you shall have. Divine masculines, hit me up and let me know. All right. And watch your divine feminine video if you want to eavesdrop on what they're thinking. All right. We'll talk again soon.